Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. As I stated earlier today in the video of Eve, as said, I will give you a real quick short update about BTC. We had a drop, a rise, and now again a drop. Now we're asking ourselves, where do we go from here? If you like the content, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are also in the description. Okay, without further ado, let's start diving in. As I said, we're quickly going to look at BTC. This is BTC on the 1 hour. As you maybe can see, if I zoom in, that I have a few X's on some of these liquidity points. Those have been taken out by BTC rallying during the night, but still these ones are still open here on the top, these three, and this big liquidity that I draw down here. This drop most likely came from the fact that Binance starts offering something with derivatives in Australia, or at least a lot of traders' positions were instantly liquidated because they need to confirm something with the law. So that most likely caused a little bit of a shock on the market. Yesterday we had a little bit of a weird day. I had a daily level just underneath here, and I was waiting for this to be tapped and to then get a confirmation for us to go higher. We missed it for $26. At the same time that we just missed it, the S&P 500 hit here a weekly level, and after we hit it, we just went right away up again. I think we ended the day slightly in the green or close to zero, but this actually, the moment that the S&P 500 hit that weekly level, we right away went back up. Dollar index not so super special, kind of zigzagging here, slowly grinding higher. Quickly then back to to BTC. As I said, missed that daily, therefore I missed the entry. This still looks like almost too good not to take out, but this low right here was just a few dollars higher than this low right here, and that means that we now also have 3 points again of liquidity. I have to say that I find the mood, the sentiment under traders pretty crazy. Is that once we see a few pumps, everyone is right away calling for taking out this high here at 25,200. So I'm maybe thinking maybe we do need to go a little bit lower for everyone to think that that high is not being touched anytime soon, so we can really build up the fuel. I said yesterday already when we went down, I said it's probably good if we go down because we had 3 taps in that 25k zone that we were not managed to break. So 1, 2, 3. And therefore I said everyone is just waiting like it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So then I think we first need to go down, then to go higher. I said with that scenario, I don't really care how much we retrace. If we take out the liquidity just here, or take liquidity here, or maybe here the golden pocket at approximately 22,750 to 22,850. If this is it, that's also fine for me. Then you kind of leave the liquidity underneath here and their golden pocket. To be honest, I liked the way that this bounced up. I also stated that on Twitter, said because you have the liquidity here above, it really is a bit of a slope. Therefore, it is actually a super nice to then just quickly bounce up again, and that move could go pretty fast. And of course, that also went pretty fast. But then we stopped here at the point of control. Little bit of a weird place because we did not exactly hit that point of control, nor did we hit the golden pocket. So we kind of front run both of the levels, and also we left the liquidity here on these highs. So it's a little bit of a strange, it kind of just missed our mark to really go lower. Also, some people say, well, this was actually top and now we are going much lower to the golden pocket or even lower. I'm not so sure about this because this was a beautiful SFP. As I also said yesterday on Bybit chart, it was even $100 higher. But this was just a very easy short to get into, and to then signal a really macro top. It's almost too easy for a big top and then a larger trace for the next coming days or weeks. If we're just looking at the bigger time frame, so the daily, money flow still kind of good, I would say, still thick in the green, but we cannot deny that we have a confirmed bearish divergence where of course the price makes new highs, momentum wave goes lower. Our sides are still together. I'm actually hoping that we are getting one more time a bounce to the upside, maybe to take out a 25.2, maybe to the golden pocket, or maybe even a little bit higher, or maybe just spend some time here, deviate, confuse some traders thinking that we are going to stair step higher and that this is just a step in that process, then eventually to go lower. On the 12-hour it looks even a little bit more ugly. There you can really see that the money flow is almost into the red. One note that I want to make is we have seen in the past that the zero line for the money is sometimes a support line. So far the VWAP looks pretty good, but this momentum wave of course is super ugly, and also here we cannot deny that the money is really leaving and the price really started to make new higher highs. But like I said earlier, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time to believe that this is now the high and now we are going lower, because this SFP was super simple, and this golden pocket and the point of control has not really been touched. For this to be in low is a little bit ugly, to be honest, so maybe we are going down one more time to take out these lows and then really hit that daily level that I had here underneath. Or maybe we are going, to take out this liquidity right here. That is right now what I'm looking out for. Then again, we just go up and we go higher. One last thing, this structure, but the whole idea about an ascending triangle is completely off the table. It just doesn't match or doesn't fit anymore, so that is now completely off, and we can say that we actually just are really in a bigger range, just like this, and we're just trading it from the top to the bottom, from the top to the bottom, and that's pretty much it. And if we leave it, then we'll leave it, then you know my targets. And if we go higher and we get really acceptance within that value area again, I am really aiming for that high, or maybe to go even higher. That for me will be a good high if we're saying, you know what, this, if we're saying, you know what, this really was the high, then I want to see a confirmation here and then to go lower. But so far I'm still aiming that we might eventually top out a little bit higher than the current high that we put in right now. That will be it for now. If you like the content, again guys, do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share the video with your friends that think that's useful. Also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you guys so much. See you next one. Bye bye.